Hi Capricorn, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Capricorn, let's see how you're feeling, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Capricorn, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Capricorn spirit. Alright, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Capricorn, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A this side and person B this side. Alright, so bottom of my deck, Knight of Pentacles. So things are stagnant right now between the two of you, it seems. One person feels, I'm not going to wait around anymore for this connection because there is nothing to look forward to, there is no future. Maybe they feel that the other person is just not opening up emotionally, or they are manipulating them, or just trying to keep them stuck, yet not, maybe they don't even love me anymore, kind of a thing. Yeah, saying I don't want to deal with somebody inconsistent, or somebody who's a player. I'm focusing more on new love right now. The other person is maybe they're lacking the courage now. They're lacking courage they want to make a move. They absolutely want to make a move. They are very attracted to their person, but they're going through a tower as well, because they are sensing that, oh my God, things have ended between us. Maybe they are really feeling now that they are the ones who are feeling abandoned and left out. They want to now show back up. They do want to show back up and prove to the other person that no, I'm not the way I was. I'm a responsible person, or I'm ready to take things to the next level, or they ready for maybe commitment. Who knows? Let's see. I'm going to clarify these cards for you, but first, Capricorn, let me ask the universe. Spirit, you tell me what's going on with Capricorn and their person. Why are they feeling this way currently? Capricorn and their person, spirit. Capricorn and their person. Why are they feeling this way currently, spirit? What's going on a deeper level? Okay. So the first card is jealousy. Okay. So possessive attitudes. Maybe somebody was jealous, or maybe the other person is jealous now. I have no clue. But there is something to do with jealousy which affected this connection. The next card here says lessons. So maybe you guys had to trigger each other to learn some very important lessons here. There were red flags. Red flag. Pay attention to the warning signs. So this is like a very strong bond, but there were red flags, there was jealousy, and there were lessons to be learned here. So you guys had to meet for a reason. I don't know. Let's see where it's going to go from here, though. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other now, Capricorn, what that would be, and then we'll clarify the rest. Capricorn and their person, spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Capricorn and their person, spirit. Okay, let's take a few more from another deck. Capricorn and their person, spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Okay, and a few more from a third deck as well, Capricorn, and then we'll start the reading. Capricorn and their person, spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Capricorn and that person. Okay, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Capricorn, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. And please excuse the noise in the background. That's the rain. Okay. All right. So the first one here says, I'm angry with you. But really, I'm angry at myself. I keep hearing songs, and it always reminds me of you and I. Don't let my arrogance fool you. Actually, I feel unworthy. You changed up, and that triggers me. I'm considering moving on with a new soulmate, but I really didn't want to have to. It's like if you had stepped up, I would have had no need. But now I'm considering, yeah, maybe I should just move on with somebody new. You check all my boxes. How can that be possible? I may not be good enough for you. You seem to have high standards. You listened to me when others got bored of my stories. I have so many more stories to tell you. You are a catalyst to my spiritual growth. I'm heartbroken. I didn't run away, I just ignored you to see if you would cry over me. I want to see you happy, even if we are far away. Can we start from scratch? I made a mistake. Let me start over with you. I'm really going through it. Nothing sounds good enough. No one else understands me. All right. So these were some of your messages, Capricorn. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. But first, as always, I'm going to take an angel blessing card, and this one is going to be for the viewer. Now, could be you watching, could be your cross watcher, right? So a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the person watching the reading. Well, it's time to speak your truth. Instead of playing mind games, maybe the person who was doing that, for them, they should come and be honest, put their cards on the table. Or if this is the other person who feels, they got played, then they should also stand up for themselves and, if you get an opportunity to just put it all out there, that this is the reason, that's why I'm giving up, that's why I feel I should move on. So it's best to clear the air, I feel. Speak your truth. Okay, Spirit, now tell me what's going on. Let's start with person A's energy. And newcomers, please remember, these are not gender-based. I'm not guessing which side you're on, because I could be dealing with two Capricorns on either side, right? But if this is your reading and you've been resonating till now, then you'll immediately pick up which side you're on, who this person is for you. And yes, it can be a love interest, a spouse, an ex, it could be a secret crush, could even be a family member or a relative or a best friend or something. So please use your own judgment here. So person A, let's start with you. How are you feeling? Let me focus on you and you alone. Later we'll check on the other person. Four of Cups in reverse. What's the Four of Cups in reverse? Yeah, person A says, I was very disappointed in this connection. I did feel that there was a strong bonding between us. I did for a minute feel this is my soulmate and, we are so good together. But I was very, very disappointed in this connection, and I'm not waiting around for them anymore. Why? Because I want to go towards happiness. I know my worth, I know my value, I know I can, follow my own path now, instead of waiting for somebody who's never going to change, who refuses to offer me a partnership, who there is no equal give and take here. Maybe I'm just, floating their ego or something. So why don't I just go after my own happiness and my own success, because there's nothing to look forward to in this connection. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I think person A is the one who's kind of releasing this expectations and moving towards maybe their own stability or their own happiness. Right, person A? Yeah, they are making a decision once and for all that I don't want to be an option in anyone's life for them to choose me. I've been hurt, I've been stabbed, and I'll accept. I'll accept that this is over. Okay, so why do you feel this way, person A? Four of Swords in reverse, because they don't want to wait around anymore for a person who they expected to maybe step up and do right by them and take responsibility, but instead they found that they were dealing with somebody who was never going to open up, never, express their emotions, was just keeping them stuck and waiting, while they had no intention of ever stepping up, I guess. Yeah, person A says, I think, just keeping myself trapped with the, dream or the manifestation that, oh, somebody is perfect for me, or we are going to have a happily ever after. I was keeping myself stuck and bound, but now I've seen through them and I've lost hope. I've lost hope because I guess this person was just making promises they never had any intention of keeping. This was just a playboy kind of a character who made promises and they finally broke my heart. So I'm not giving up. I'm not fighting for this connection anymore. Okay. So, how do you see the connection now, currently? How do you feel about this connection, person A? And how do you see person B? Knight of Wands in reverse. What's the Knight of Wands in reverse? Person A says, I don't want to deal with a player, somebody who can never make up their mind, they can never make a choice. I don't want to deal with immature people. I am getting onto my own chariot now. I've stopped waiting for them. Yes, I did feel bad temporarily when I thought about all the time, energy, effort I spent, all the love that I gave to a person who absolutely took my love for granted. So right now, I'm just turning my back on them, and yes, I am choosing somebody brand new. I'm moving towards a brand new soulmate. I still want what I want. I still want a Ten of Pentacles. I want a happily ever after. I'm not settling for, players in my life. That's the reason I'm turning my back on this connection now. They feel it's time now to forget about the past and maybe give their cup of love to somebody else. Try something new. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Yeah, they could already be talking to new people, maybe, or setting off on a brand new path, getting unstuck. Yeah, no longer waiting around for somebody else to make them feel bad or feeling in lack. It's like, yes, these were all empty cups. All they were doing was playing mind games with me. So I need to now walk away from this emotionally unhappy situation. Okay, so what action person A will finally take, I will open later, Capricorn. Let's go to the other side, see how person B is feeling, and then we'll do the action cards together. So person B, what about you? Strength in reverse. Why is your strength in reverse? Oh, they are scared. This person wants to desperately take action. They really want to take action, but there is a deep fear. Right? So again, see the strength in reverse with the King of Wands upright. So they don't have the courage to take the action they truly want. This person has a lot of attraction for person A. They want to take action. They want their person to forget about whatever happened in the past and ask for a second chance. But they are scared of person A, who they feel is maybe a little intimidating or has strong boundaries, or, will never trust them again or hates them or something. So King of Wands. Give me for the King of Wands, Spirit. Yeah, this person wants to come back and tell their person that I have made up my mind now. I have made up my mind. I do want to come into your direction. I don't want any other option. And I choose you. But maybe there was something that happened in the past. What happened? Tell me, person B. There was a tower here. Something happened which crumbled this connection to a point, maybe because of some heartbreak or something, maybe caused by them, right? So something happened here which broke this connection down. Now they really do want to rebuild. They want to rebuild, but they are angry, they are upset, and actually, like the card said, they're angry at themselves right now. They're angry because of that tower, they feel the other person has given up on them. Now they are devastated. This person is absolutely devastated, maybe going through the dark night of the soul. Why? Ten of Swords in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person is very, very regretful, very sad, looking at the past. There's regret, guilt, shame. They know that maybe in the past they took their person's love for granted. Maybe they didn't want to have the stress of maybe a long-term partnership or commitment, and now they are angry because they've lost out. Okay, so tell me, how do you see the connection now, currently? How do you see person A, and how do you feel about this connection? Five of Pentacles. Now they're missing person A. Now they feel left out in the cold. They feel left behind. They feel if only I could end the conflict between us. If only they would forgive me. If I could just ask for forgiveness from them and offer them something stable. They want to apologize for what they did in the past, for breadcrumbing, for not offering a partnership. They want to just end the fight. And I think this time round they do want to come back and say, hey, I'm ready now. I'm ready for something serious. I want to, have long term with you. King of Pentacles. But I think they have to gather up their courage. I think they will. I think they're out of the blue. Suddenly this person may just make a dash for it because they are getting a little nervous. They are getting a little nervous that if they delay any longer, they are going to lose out person A towards a new love. Am I right, person B? Tell me more. Yeah, they know that person A is very attractive and maybe gets a lot of attention or something. So they are in the dark right now, so they may just rush in and say or do something because they don't want to lose person A. Yeah. They want to come back, that's for sure. This person definitely wants to come back and they do have commitment on their mind. I don't know whether they are sure whether things will move smoothly or not, but they are wishing and praying for it. They are wishing and praying that, hoping that they can get a chance to maybe take that leap of faith and have a brand new beginning. But because I think person A has gone silent on them, they are a bit confused. Will my offer get accepted? Will they refuse me? But I want to offer it to them. I see that I want to make things right with them. I want to have a long-term partnership with them. So let's see if any actions will be taken this week. Okay, Spirit, in the next 7 days, Spirit, any actions? Let's take another deck for this one. And while I shuffle this, Capricorn, may I now please remind you, if you could just tap the thumbs up button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated. And of course, please dare say a hi once in a while. It keeps me connected to your energy. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. Alright, so person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Eight of Pentacles. Either person A is totally focused right now on themselves. Let's see. Eight of Pentacles. This is you working on you, or are you waiting for them to come and work on this? Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, that was not helpful at all. Okay. You know what person A says? Person A says, I really didn't know what they wanted. I was confused. And if right now I'm only focusing on myself, but if they want to come back, then they would have to put an effort. I would have to see consistent work and effort from them to prove to me that now they're ready. But I want to see proof. Let them, have the courage to message me or come towards me, and then of course I'll decide. Person A says, yeah, I'll decide. Person says, I don't expect it after all that tower that happened. I've been by myself for so long, waiting for them to communicate, which they haven't said anything yet. And right now, I don't even believe in their words anymore. I want to see actual work being put in to prove to me that they're ready. Otherwise, I'm totally happy by myself, connecting with my angel spirit guides and working on myself. And focusing on maybe finding new love. Yeah. Okay, so person B says, yeah, right now I'm not going to say anything. I'm sitting at crossroads. I'm at crossroads right now. I'm just healing my own broken heart right now. But if they want to talk to me, they'll have to prove it to me. So person B, will you take that offer? Any action from your end towards person A this week or not? Nine of Pentacles. What's the Nine of Pentacles? I think person B just wants to know if person A is even available. Are they still single? Tell me. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, they are trying to figure things out. They feel person A has a lot of options. They feel the only reason I'm not making a move Omkaratarot is because I'm not even sure this person is even still single. They seem to have a lot of attention. They seem to have a lot of options around them. If I rush towards them and they tell me, hey, I'm very happy in my own life and I've already closed the chapter with you, then yeah, I think this is their biggest fear. They feel their offer might not even be accepted. Somewhere they are dreading that by the time they come back, person A is going to say, too late, buddy. I'm not even single. I already have a new person in my life. So the love is there, except that they are scared to express it because they are expecting, not interested. So they are manifesting it. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Till next time, then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Capricorn.